So you know when you're playing Forsaken, you're doing the game thing, you know about that. But instead, you know, just transfer into the killer one round first. Yeah. You know that normally happens. Yeah. You know when the games where anytime there's a killer and then somebody else is a killer and then how that normally happens and then you surprise attack the killer like this. Oh. Oh yeah, so this is Nolly. What this video? Oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway, yippee! So this is Nolly, and this killer came out this year, but he is kind of outdated. And let me tell you why she is the most OP killer in the game. I said that about Jason, but not anymore. It is Nolly in my opinion. So first of all, we got the passive. Now the passive is basically weird. Anytime you damage somebody, they get a hallucination level. Hallucination 1, I believe, it just drops fake pizzas. Hallucination 2, I think it just makes generators weird and they do damage anytime you think. But hallucination 3 is where I lock in. So when you do hallucination 3 on, there's a fake Nolly. This is gonna be low. It looks like go like oh. And then it started like bossingly hitting you around. Probably doing a void rush out there. You know what I'm saying? Really doing a void rush. Doing a little void rush and then like there's all that. And sometimes if you're a sentinel, like chance or something, and you hit that, oh my god, your ability is cooked. And especially when you have chance, then you have to re-roll everything again. Just a stab. A stab gives you hallucination 1, I believe, and it does 25 damage. I'm not gonna talk about that. Next we got Void Rush, and this is the most OP, second most OP move on this. Once you like charge up, and then you do that. Then you could press it again, and then you Void Rush again. Let me show you how it does it. I did wrong just now. And then if you hit multiple people, you can actually get multiple targets to thing. If I hit this guy right here, yeah, you could hit him, then you could hit him, and it's like a 2-time thing, so yeah. It's kind of like Cool Kids move, but way better. And this move is very OP. Next is Nova. Now Nova is very special. You throw your Void Star or Egg or whatever opponent, and it does 15 damage and it pulls it in. Let me tell you why this is so OP. Because if you draw it across right there, if it hits them, you can pull them in. Look at that. So you could do that. And then you could combo it now, they die. So you do that. Okay, they're wrong. So you do that, and then you do that. Or you could do this, and then you could start void starring him right after. You could do this, and then right after you do that. To pull them back in, and then you could do that, and you do that. Now observing is kind of weird. It locks yourself in. Okay, I can't do it. Yourself in, and then you like teleport to a generator, and then you can see everybody on the map, and then you get hit by this. You get hallucination tree instantly. Now this makes it annoying because when you play Noli, because whenever you play Noli, you don't even know which one is real. And plus, if somebody running in that direction, you could press observe, teleport like right there, now they're going, and then hit them with a void rush, and they might think that's a fake Noli of how bad you're playing. And you see them no health, you could just do that. Yes, infinite domain expansion. Infinite malevolence run. So this is the combo I could do. Yeah. Look at that combo, and then you could end it off with that. Now this is a very bad combo, and this might not work. And I recommend shift lock for this. So you do this, then you do that, then you do that, hitting him again, and then you start pressing that, and then you just yeah. That's why Nolly's absolutely broken. Hit him, hit him, hit him, and then you start spamming. Yeah. And let me practice the combo correctly. Do that, do that, do that. Hit him again. What if I do this infinitely? So I do that. I do that. Then I do that. Then I do that. Then I do that. So that is basically it for the video. All I'm saying is that you should play Nolly more. Now, goodbye.